We are back at a special location. A little bit later than normal, roughly about an hour later than we should have been, but we're here and we're ready to race. And we are going to be doing race A and race B. I haven't set a time in race B, but I have set a time in race A. So I hope all is well. I hope you can hear me clearly, and we will soon get started. In a couple of minutes' time, we'll be ready to start the matching process and see how we get on race A. We've got the Fyungo funny car. I can hardly pronounce the name of it. I'll put that down to traction control 1. Darren, good to see you. Hope you're well. The first person to turn up tonight to watch the show. How have you been doing? We're going to start with race A and see how we get on, and then I'll maybe do a little bit of the Red Bull Ring. Don't worry, I'm not talking to myself. I've got a few visitors here in the background who you can't see, who think I'm completely mad. Maybe I am. So we'll do just a quick one, just to get an idea of who we are. Yes, I'm very well, thanks. Yeah, this car's quite a handful. I'm quite looking forward to racing it. I think the racing could be quite crazy. I noticed that the people who were good here, they had to brake really early for a lot of the corners because it was just a bit crazy. Yeah, I'm not so great with road cars either, but I'll give it a go. I was about 2 seconds off the pace of the top guys, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see how we can get out there. Oh, we're fourth. That's not too bad, to be fair. That's not too bad. Everyone's chosen the gritty Fugo Z, which is quite a machine. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit because it's still quite quiet. So I'll see how we... So I haven't seen any kind of track guides. Who just kind of, Gary, yeah, brave man, good luck. Well, yes, hopefully we should be all right. I set a time earlier on, and I thought there was a 2:17 to be fair in there with a bit of practice, but we'll see. And you see there's a few A drivers in here as well, so hopefully we'll get a good standard of driving. But good to see you, Gary. Good to see you indeed. Our connections are all good, so hopefully we won't have any interruptions that way. I will do the race B at the Red Bull Ring as well. We'll see how we can perform at that. I know a lot of people were using the Aston Martin, and it seemed to be quite a quick car, and they were setting, I think, mid-27s on that circuit, so we'll see. This is a 2 minute 18.4 is the best I could do. But the top guys were doing a 2:16.4 or something thereabouts. So let's see if we can have a good race and have some fun for sure. The final will begin. Can we win the race at the first corner? We're about to find out. Got a wee bit of traction on traction 1. Door number is 6. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's growing bit by bit. No, the quality hasn't improved. Get some of these places back. Yeah, this one is quite funny, isn't it? You've got to lean almost to get the car around the corner. It's certainly... yeah, great car on track. Yeah, definitely. They're really pushy though. You find if you make anything at all and they just push you off, they know where to hit you. We'll try dive bombs. Adam, good to see you. There's a big group up front. race. Oh, we've got a few places back. That was our quickest lap time. We were a wee bit off the pace. So Gary did the Nations go-kart on auto brake in gears from 19th to 9th. It worked great. Well, that was alright, wasn't it? That's pretty good. Well, they said that was a clean race, but it was just at the start, they're just pushing you off quite a bit. But still, not too bad for a first run. We'll see how we go. They gave me a clean race experience for that one. But there we go. Yeah, maybe it's just you've got to be on the pace straight away, and we weren't quite there. I need to do a bit more practice, but I'll do another race for that because that was quite fun. It's a tricky car, mind. It's a real kind of, that's quite a machine to handle. Yeah, so how are you guys all doing? I hope you're all well. Good that you've been doing FIA. I did see it was a go-kart race on the Saturday night. I need to watch. I know Adam, I know you were doing your one. I need to watch that one. I think I've watched. I watched a few laps of it. Maybe I did. That it's been a busy time. So I'm using Jonathan's rig again tonight. So I blame him if it goes wrong. That now I'll make sure I've got I'm going to put that down, and also I think I'm going to put a little bit of brake balance on. Yeah, it seemed really something, didn't it? It's well, I did a race on, I said a Corsa competition last night, and I was the only person in it. It started off that there were about 8 people in the lobby, and then we all got ready, we did qualifying, and then they must have had connection issues or something, because when I came to start the race, I had got the pole time, but there was nobody there, it was just me. So I think there must be lobby issues with some of the games just now. Such a tricky corner to get out of there. So I don't know if some people are going in 4th in that corner as they exit it, but I reckon I could get a 2:17 though. There's definitely time in it. get back into these proper times, get into the 18s. Difficult to say at the start whether you need traction control on one or not, or a bit more. Oh, you got a win on your American account, that's pretty good. How's it been? Oh, good.
That's all good.
So difficult coming out of there. Ah, Gren Goldman, good to see you. That's my car broke, so I'm asking the horrible. Well, glad we can make your evening. I hope you can get your clutch fixed on your car. You know, it's not the kind of thing you want to break. Ah, evening, Jonathan. Okay, time for another lap, I think. When we come to do the Red Bull Ring, Darren, I'll be asking your advice. I think it's on the medium tyre over there, so hopefully it should be usable. I always struggle at turn 1. A bit of time there. And then lost it all there. Beginning to get a little bit faster. Can we get a second? Almost.
Joy Kings there.
Can definitely get into these low 18s. See how far we get on with this lap. making a good line through there, making a big difference to the whole. Early. Almost. Well, we're beginning to get time here and there. Who's on the show this week? At the moment, it's a blank space. So Darren, if you're up for coming on the show, give me an email. hughhattrick@gmail.com and we can put you in. That yes, there's a gap this week. We don't have anybody for 9 o'clock on Thursday. That gap in the diary. That we're always open to having folk on. And yeah, YouTubers big and small, we're more than happy to have them on. So this time we're in 5th place. And the chap in Poe has done a 2:17. Oof, that's pretty good going. We were kind of swamped at the last race, but we'll see how we go. Now this one, in all fairness, I think we got 8th. We started off 4th, but we ended up 8th. But we were last for a while. We just unfortunately went wide on a corner, and then they just pushed us all off.
Well.
So this time we are going to go up the field.
Good luck. Yeah.
Yep, that's we'll see.
Let's see what we can do.
Maybe we need to have Gary Gilmore on because he's known in lots of different areas. Gary would be a good guest, I'm sure, as well. And to all you guys watching, if you feel that you want to come on the show, just let me know, give us an email, and we can sort it all out for you. If you're a keen sim racer, got a lot of enthusiasm, then we'd love to have you on the show. Oh, you must be a good driver, Darren, if you're winning your races. If you're winning in Group 3, that must be alright. You must be pretty good up then. What rating are you? I thought you know like an A or higher. What's the car? Some horrendous Toyota kind of kit car. It's like a Fiungo or something. Right, let's go. Yes, I did. But to be fair, I was trying to get him. I'll need to get that sorted out. We've got a few people lined up actually. Tomorrow I'm going to go through the diary a bit more and see what I can do. But at the moment, this Thursday is clear. They just do that, man. They just don't care 2 minutes about it.
Goes to 6.
Smart that corner. bad.
What a save.
That was bad, though. That's shocking. They deliberately push you like that.
That's chaos.
Oh,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
look at that, man. Come on. They should have a mega penalty for that, because that's just a huge... I mean, I'm avoiding people in the most part when I can, and they're just bashing you out the way, man. That's shocking. They need to get done for that. Because I avoided these people jumping away, and they're just ruining your race, man.
We'll just take each other out again, then.
Look at the way he's going after people.
It's crazy touch.
Well, I had to. I had nowhere to go. He was all over the place. It's quite entertaining, mind you.
It's there. It's like the BTCC in the 90s.
Now that's the guy that got me, isn't it? Right in front.
It's payback.
Come on, brake, man. I know, they just push you out of the way. Honestly, I give them space, and none of them give you space back. And because they overtake them, they don't like it. They say, oh, no, I can just push them off, that's fine. Hi, James, it's good to see you. Hey. Of course, I didn't have the traction control on at the start, which really kind of brought me into the trouble. But the driving is really shocking. Really, really bad. Well, 5th to 10th, 4th to 8th.
It's just,
Not the way we want to go, but they're just, I mean, they're manic, man. They just knock you out of the way, and you have nothing. So if you just let them get away with it all the time, then they just think you're not going to do anything. So why bother? You know, it's that was 10th. To be fair, I was finished on my door handle, but that says I was like, how can it be a clean race? I mean, for goodness sake. Yeah, good to see the lights climbing. No, that's good. Let's see where we are. But I mean, the Spanish guy's going straight away. But there were some really, really ropey driving in that. Yeah. Right, I'll try something with some sense of hopeful, reasonable driving, because that's a dreadful race. I thought it could be pretty dodgy, to be fair.
it was entertaining though.
That actually, what they've been using again? It was the Hurricane 458 WRX. The Hurricane seems very popular. What do I have? Actually, what's my qualifying ranks for my friends? You did a 129.9 in the Hurricane, and then the F-Type and the RCF.
I'm fastest.
Yes, you're fastest of the group, John.
Woohoo!
So, I'm going to set that straight.
Not
Okay.
competitive.
Well, we won the Hurricane, I think. That seems to be quite a popular one. But yeah, so yes, James, we've finally moved house and sorted things out. So we're still in the position where we're trying to upgrade the internet, but now I'm going to be using my mobile service. So hopefully it should work and work quite well. But hope all you guys are well from wherever you're watching around the world. Medium. Right, can we do a bit better here? Only just scraped to 155.8 for AC. That's a pretty quick time, is it not? But remember, this car is it's got an interesting driving style, isn't it? You've got to kind of... Just take me a few laps to get into it, and then we'll be there. Too low on this, I think. I did try that, but that's better. Just sitting up a little bit. You've got to kind of keep the throttle on this car, haven't you?
I'll get about a second off my time.
We're in the Lamborghini Hurricane. I say, it's got quite good brakes, mind you. Looks spectacular, but it's not very fast.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've just got to keep my foot in. I need about 5 seconds.
It's there. Drop gas to the first though.
Yeah, you can brake quite late there, I think. I think I'm braking too early.
Second gear, really.
Yeah, it's an interesting car to handle.
It's not too big. Fantastic. 2 seconds.
It's going to be a lot quicker than here.
Better. Not more. Happy to got more over there.
You can definitely get a lot more from the braking right.
Trouble. This lap got the nets.
Yeah, but I'm a long way off where I need to be.
Let's go. Oh, just a little too greedy on the power.
That's the thing. Now, do I need any? I wonder if my brake balance is right. Because I'm quite a bit off the
Just
pace.
destroy the race. Destroy the race.
It is taking me forever to get on the power out of that last bend.
The Lambo was a bit like that.
I think I'm going to change my car. I'll go for a car that's a bit more. No. Oh, fantastic, Darren. That's great. Yeah, no, I'll look. I'll check that maybe first thing tomorrow morning, and I'll sort that one. Now I think I will go for. What have we got here? What were a lot of people they were using? Well, they were using the Hurricane, also using the Ferrari. And what was the other one that they were? The Aston Martin. That, because that's quite a good car, quite a good engine in that. So, right. Oh, show them what we can not do. You know. Alright, this takes a bit of getting used to. I mean, because it's medium, I think the fastest time's like a mid-27, I think. So we need to be able to get.
Yeah,
I would have
it is.
thought.
It's about 127.5.
So a low 29 is definitely within our grasp. I would have thought.
Yeah, and you've got the time there. It's just putting it all together at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
do it.
Better than those horrid Toyota kit cars. Mike, good to see you. So you did a 29.9. And we're not too far away from you. Not too far away.
When we get beaten.
Might, see, I can get on the power straight away there. Yeah, Super DT, that's a good name. This will be interesting for corner penalties, isn't it? That's going to be a good one.
It's not too bad. I think they only got one during about 10 laps.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. This is a much faster car.
Yeah, much faster. Yep. Playing computer games at an undisclosed location. Your time is about the same as that, though, Jonathan, no?
Very, very similar. But did the first lap.
Right, there's definitely more time in this. Come on, here.
It's faster than you or me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's competition. Slightly better exit there. Turn one.
Really?
Struggling to get out there a wee bit. Just by a little bit.
Could say you were ahead of me. You're ahead now.
And just put it all together, and then we've got a chance. Just a couple of tenths here. Slower. I know, it's funny, isn't it? Sometimes you think you've got a good exit, and then great engine though, fantastic sound.
The advantage.
Ah, at least we made some time there.
Yeah, could be. it. It's for my best time. Still. It's an excellent lap. That must be fractions over there. Fractions.
That's annoying. I knew I had all 4 wheels over. So that was it. At least I'm not running too wide at those corners though. You know, because the first hairpin is quite, a lot of people run wide there.
Yeah, this one is quite good. You got 129.9 with first lap.
Yeah, it's a good car. It's a little bit more predictable. Because there's a lot of time. And there's at least another 8 or 9 tenths on it if I can get this right.
In the Lambo, this is third, but it might be different in the Aston.
You're trying to roll the car through some of the bends.
Yeah, you don't want to destabilise it, I guess. Let's get this to 129, fine. That's it. 128. Great lap. Great lap.
Not too bad.
128 to there, Hugh.
Not too bad. That's a wee bit better, isn't it?
Fantastic. That's why you get the big bucks.
That's actually not too bad.
Very good.
Yeah, that's because I've never really been about 1.5 seconds off a top time in Group 3. I've always been about 1.7, 1.8. But that's not too far away now. We're beginning to get a wee bit closer. There's definitely a bit more in it. It's quite a precise car. I'm finding I can drive it fairly reasonably. You know, it seems to be quite a reasonable car to start off with straight away.
Much more predictable.
7th.
I think Darren was saying brave choice with the Lambo.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. A lot of folk are in the V12s, aren't they? In the Vantage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not far away, to be fair. Look at that. I mean, there's really not much in it. 3 tenths into just a shade over 3 tenths to get to pole position.
Nope, I'm expecting a win here, Hugh.
So, evil Scotsman. I think I've played him before him actually. I'm sure I've. All right. Well, what can we do from 7th on the grid? I hate to think what my DR and SR are actually. I think they're probably pretty low. I think I'm about midway through B, to be fair, at the moment. But I mean, those first two races were crazy, man. They were just ram fest. So hopefully, this will be a lot better. I think the last time, because this is one I use a lot, and I think I didn't do very much with it the last time. So we'll see. Ah, Fat Furby, it's good to see you. Hope you're well too. I'm very well, thanks. I know an Exile was there a few minutes ago. James was about. There we are. We'll need to get another show sorted out with you guys. Another live stream. Right. Yes, yeah, that would be something. That would be good. It's got to be possible. Right. Ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, you're more than welcome, Darren. More than welcome. Yep. Don't let us down. That's what I do best, you know. Oh, we're going to have a good race. We're going to have a good race. Thank you. We've got 8 people watching, so wherever you are in the world, I hope you're all well. Thanks for watching Fat Man in a Cheap Sim. And now it's Fat Man in somebody else's sim. 25 and a half. Oh, yeah, I've been running about there for a while. Leaning like crazy. Trying to look through the wheel. Yep, half seconds. Oh, but going green. Oh no! Bugger. Oh no! Oh, come on, Jude. Come on. I saw the other guy going ahead of me and I just... come on, go do better. Can we catch up with that group earlier on up ahead? Yes, we can. Well, there's plenty of action. I think we're catching slightly. Come on, you can do it. Two laps to do it, come on. See what we can do. Yeah, that might mess things up a bit. Yeah, surprised he didn't get a penalty for that, because he could have did. Maybe something had happened earlier. Another half second up there. So something's going to happen here. And it did, but I couldn't quite get it on.
Pack.
Yes, we caught up a little bit, but we're 3 races where we've not really done very well. We've finished lower than where we started, which is high. Yeah, in a worse position than where we started. It was just unfortunate because we were doing quite well. It was just that I think we would have been with them if we had not had that spin.
Not the spin, yeah.
That was annoying.
Sort of
It's annoying because yeah, we were certainly with them, I think, or keeping with them, but yeah, that's a bit of a pain.
You better do it again.
Yeah, no, we'll stick on this race because at least it's a bit more of a fun challenge actually, to be fair. And at least it was clean, to be fair. It wasn't. But my goodness me, I'm going to be down here. I'm going to be lucky if we're going to be C or a D by the end of this night. At this rate. But we'll see. Let's see if we can go any faster. I know some people are doing Group 1 at Spa, aren't they? That's the big one. That go for the Aston again. Yeah, I think we could maybe have kept 4th or 5th. I was holding my breath there for a while.
Big puns.
Yes.
Do you want to drink something?
Oh, that'd be just a water or something.
Water, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be super. Yeah, it's that first corner. we're going to work on it. But at least we were relatively competitive. We did come back into it a wee bit. Got a couple of places, but there's definitely a lot more we can do. Let's just see where the yeah, 127.5 is the best, and a 127.7. Yeah, no, that would be really good. That would be really good. Although I think, Darren, if you're an A, you're going to be well ahead of me. I've still got my A level on the Fat Man and a Cheap Sound PSN, but that was a wee bit better. You're going to get absolutely everything nailed to get the time you need. Here's some point using the controller. Six. Don't get too much throttling. good to see you, Sean. Lost too much time there. I didn't need that actually. Yes, I'm keeping very well, Sean. Living off the KFC. I was one of the first people to dine in the restaurant today. So I'm still alive. You had to do the test and trace. I thought, you really going to bother in a KFC? What's that? Let's see if we can get time off here. Right, we've got one more lap. At least we're in the 29, isn't it? Ah, there it goes! Right, try it again. Clip those apexes. Put some grass there. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Good evening, everyone. Great to see you all. There's 12 in the chat. Right, I'm losing a bit of time there. I'm going to try and local council to have. Yep, that's it. Not the way to do it. Okay, so we're going to match in again. So we've done a 29.1, but we've really got to push to get a bit better than that. I think if we get into the high 28s, then I think we would be